Jake asked me if I wanted to go to the gym. So we go to the gym, we start working out, you know, we're doing ab exercises and leg exercises, and then he turns to me and he goes, Tom, do you want to hop on the treadmill and warm up? I'm like, warm up? I'm roasting, mate. I'm finished. So he goes, well, you know, we'll do a quick mile. I'm like, a mile? Are we pressed for time? Come on, let's do 2. So I'm running next to him, 2 minutes in, I've got a stitch, I'm wishing everything was over. But I'm saying there's nothing that's gonna get me off this treadmill. I will beat Jake Gyllenhaal in this race.
Sure.
And then like 3-4 minutes in, he goes, Tom, this is too easy, let's up the incline. I'm like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing, let's do it. So we up the incline, 4-5 more kilometers go by. He goes, this is too easy, let's up it to 3. Oh my goodness, fine, yeah, Jake, sure, absolutely. And then by the end, we've got a kilometer left. He's like, let's do 3.5. I'm like, dude, let's do 4. Why 3.5? Why stop there? And then we're doing press later that day, and I can't walk.
Hi guys, it's chloegracemoretz and Jack Rayner here. We are going to be picking some questions out of that fishbowl and answer them for you.
What word always makes you laugh?
I mean, there's a lot of words that make me laugh, but none of which are safe for PG-13 ears.
Yeah.
If you could live in any alternate timeline or universe, what would it be and why?
Proper flying cars? That would be good. Teleportation.
That's key.
Teleportation.
And also
would be
like
sick.
health, like max health. Being able to just like...
Would you rather be a human brain in a robot body or have your brain enhanced with a computer in your human body?
I mean, to be honest, I'd kind of be down for a robot body. Because then I could like upgrade it with whatever I want. And my knees would never hurt.
You're traumatic though, getting your brain ripped out and stuck in a robot.
Yeah, what if I don't remember that part?
That is a heavier answer to that question than I think they were anticipating.
There's a lot of things that I want to do. I want to keep making music. I want to go straight in and make a 3rd record as this campaign's over. I want to do film. That's the only ones I can think of at this stage. I'm sure there's going to be more as I get older. That's enough. I mean, that'll keep me going for the next 5 years. I definitely think I'm a survivor. I think you have to be in this business, and you have to really, really want it and love it, you know, and want to better yourself. For me, it's about wanting to be really good at what I do. Whether that's trying to prove something to myself, I don't know. I'm sure it is. But I just like to challenge myself, and if I get knocked down, I pick myself back up and I just try harder. And that's a quality that you need to have in this business, otherwise.
For real?
No, actually I have. I just met him. We were doing press earlier, but we've been working. We've been working together for 2.5 years, and I just met him.
That's the crazy thing about these animated movies.
It's crazy. I feel like I know him.
I feel like you got cheated too, because he's a lot of fun, Will Smith.
I know, and he plays golf.
Yeah, he's a golfer, and he was the Fresh Prince. Are you aware of that?
That's true. He also that. Yeah, that's true.
Did you ever see that show?
Yes.
I don't think he'll mind if you haven't, but if you really want to establish a relationship, I'd start by watching all the episodes of the
entire show.
Yes,
Sure,
and then
I can
maybe
do that.
buy a couple of
the
the old
premiere's
albums.
in like 2 hours.
Well, you got plenty of. You can jam it in.
I'll be fine.
You can binge watch it. You, how old were you when you were in your first movie? The movie with Naomi Watts. What was that movie?
I would have been about 13, 14.
13 or 14 years
Yeah.
old. Did you ever at any time consider doing something else for a living?
I didn't, but my parents did.
Your parents did, yeah.
My mum, I went through a phase in my career where like I was too old to play a child, but too young to play a teenager.
Really?
So
wow.
she like packed my bags up, she shipped me off to Cardiff in Wales, and I like rented a room off this lady and shared a room with her son for like 8 weeks.
This was after you made the movie.
This was after I felt like I was doing pretty good. And Mum was like, no. So yeah, so I went to this school and I was there and I was studying and I was like getting a qualification to become a carpenter. And the crazy thing about the course is this for people who were trying to turn their lives around. You know, there's a lot of ex-cons, there's like some tough people in there.
Yeah, woodworking attracts
and they're all
that.
like swapping stories and stuff. And then I'm like, yeah, there was this one time on set, my coffee was cold, man.